And blocked. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Orlando making some changes. Josh McRoberts comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Dwayne Wade. They grab their own miss. Here's Lopez. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Washington.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
And they're getting so much penetration on the defense that they're getting a lot of easy buckets as a result of breaking down that defense.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Brook Lopez, an elite scoring big man, tremendous size and shooting touch. He might be the best low post scorer in the NBA.
Davis is checked in for Orlando. Robert Covington comes in for Rasul Butler. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. I got a chance to hear what Randy Whitman was saying to the team. He said we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
Davis setting the pick for Lowry. And the layup falls.
And for Brook Lopez, always gifted offensively. That's a given. Where he's improved, I think, is in his defense and rebound. It takes a lot of effort to move that big body around, but he's made that commitment to really get after it, and it shows.
Martin dishes the wall. No good on the triple. The Magic trailed by 4. Outside Lowry. Davis with a screen on Wall. Lowry drives in. Davis has the open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. And Lopez, over 7 foot tall, 275 pounds, guys. Not especially athletic. And that can leave him, Steve, sometimes vulnerable defending away from the rim.
Yeah, that's why a lot of teams try to put him in pick and roll on the perimeter, just to test his agility and try to get by him to get into the paint.
Outside Lowry. Pass to McRoberts to take the lead. It's rebounded by Seraphin. Seraphin's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Martin kicks the Fry. Off target with his 3. Orlando trailing here. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. Lowry against Wall. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Channing Frye missed all of 2012-13 with an enlarged heart. The condition got better last season. Seemed like he didn't miss a beat. He came back and shot the cover off the ball.
Orlando making some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Davis. Millsap comes in for Josh McRoberts. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Robert Covington.
Well, he bailed him out with that foul. The shot clock was running low. He should have just held his ground and played straight up D and challenged the shot.
Wade drives in. Singler with the rebound. And guys, Frye, you know, as you try to put him into some kind of position or descriptive phrase, a stretch 4.
I think so, Kevin, but you know what's great with Frye is that he can also guard 4s and 5s. So when you can space the floor as a shooter but also defend the interior, then you're a two-way player and it's easy to find the right matchup.
Shumpert gets a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And that's 12 points for Iman Shumpert. Washington calls timeout.
You know, coming into the playoffs, a lot of people dismissed the Wizards because they were playing a more seasoned team during the playoffs, but the Wizards Actually, as you look at their roster, they had a number of players that were playoff tested.
So for the Wizards, Sims is checked in, and Wiggins is subbed in for Singler. Here's Wall.
The Wizards did have more experience than most people realized last year. It helped in the playoffs and in the regular season.
Shumpert with the steal. And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court. Outside for Lowry. Back to Wade. Here's Millsap. Count it from 12. And now it's a three-point Magic lead. Having veterans in the locker room is such a benefit in so many ways. Wizards have to owe some of their success last season to that.
Well, you know, veteran players bring perspective, they bring professionalism, they bring experience. And those are attributes that you can't be a playoff team without. And it served the Wizards well that they had those vets.
And stolen by Fry. Right side, Wall. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That'll be his second foul of the game. Alex Len's checked in for the Wizards. To the left side wing. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Yep, right through the net. And the Wizards lead by 1. Wade outside. Lopez sets a screen for Wade. Outside for Lowry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 4 assists in the game. And Wall. Here we go now. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Well, how about John Wall in this one? He's got 27 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's made some heads-up plays, Clark. He's done a really nice job defensively.
On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 17-7 run. Millsap sets the pick for Wade. Rebound, Washington. Wall's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Wiggins. Here's Fry. He feeds it to Wiggins. No one near Wall as he lets it go. Cans it from downtown. Clark and Steve, neither team with a big advantage here in the 4th quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
Yeah, and I think that total could rise, Clark, because 2 evenly matched teams playing a tough game.
6 to shoot. Lopez a screen.
Boy, they almost tied it up with that shot.
Boy, they're this close here in the 4th quarter. Scrapping back into it. This is John Wall that is on fire best.
Lopez a screen on Wall. And the officials call goaltending, so they award the basket.
He's playing hard, but you got to play smart, too. Get there too late, and that's a big whistle.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
They set the pick. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the Magic making a change here. Nick Roberts is checked in. The second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Outstanding work at the foul line to make this a 2-possession game.
Stolen by Martin. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be heading to the free throw line.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
Well, no other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They trailed by 5. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And obviously time is the big factor here, guys. They need to get points fast and then go for the steal, and if not, a quick foul.
Hard as it is, you just have to hope the guy you send to the line doesn't convert.
Looking to end his cold spell. Buries it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
And there's the foul. It's on Josh McRoberts. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to skate cool at the line and polish it off.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And that is a foolish mistake right there, guys.
You know, I don't think you can just have that happen. I mean, it's something that you just can't allow if you're going to play good basketball, if you're going to play winning basketball.
And so it's the Wizards with the W. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is